The protected designation of origin, Montoro Adamus, 55,000 hectares of olive groves located in Sierra Morena in Córdoba province. 100-year-old trees, famous for their quality and great stability of their oils. A historical prestige which has accompanied them since time immemorial, thanks to their high content of polyphenols. From Roman times, this olive oil was already sent to Rome among the so-called Betica oils, transported along the Guadalquivir River. The Sierra de Adamus y Montoro oil mills, which consisted of wooden presses and had their peak in the 19th century, is considered among the most important industrial archaeological heritage in the province of Córdoba. The olive groves in Sierra Morena lie in a practically unique location where they are integrated in a natural and well-preserved environment with sustainable farming techniques, traditional methods of cultivation and respect towards the environment, trying to avoid soil erosion with natural vegetation covers. The regulating council of the designation of origin is the certification body in charge of guaranteeing that the Montoro Adamus oil fulfills all of the quality requirements stipulated in the specification terms. The olives can only come from olive trees located in the areas of sustainable cultivation, and only those from the authorized olive varieties. The oil can only be obtained in the qualified mills and under the strictest control in the stirring temperatures, natural decantation and storage. Furthermore, the product has to undergo the strictest physical chemical controls in certified laboratories, as the levels of polyphenols have to be greater than 700 and reach a fruitiness above 4 in the organoleptic panel tasting. These requirements produce extra virgin olive oil of the highest quality, which will go into the market with their guarantee of origin endorsed by the Regulating Council logo and exclusively packed in glass bottles or tins to ensure their perfect state of conservation. Montoro Adamus oils, produced from the Picual and the local Nevadillo Negro variety, from a sensorial point of view and regarding the bouquet, are oils of a great aromatic complexity. Their positive attributes are the intense olive fruitiness and prominent green leaf, which result in a delicious liquid, ideal for dressing salads with or drizzling on toast, where their fruitiness and green leaf can be appreciated to the full. They are full-bodied, bitter and spicy, positive attributes which give these oils a sensorial balance and a characteristic flavor. These are produced by the high content on polyphenols and natural antioxidant agents, which act on the free radicals which lead to aging. Olive oil as a main element in the Mediterranean diet increasingly gains prestige as a healthy food, as many scientific studies indicate that a balanced diet rich in extra virgin olive oil decreases cardiovascular risk, reduces cholesterol, helps in the functioning of the digestive system, and helps to prevent illnesses such as Alzheimer's due to the presence of antioxidant agents. It also has excellent properties for the bone development in babies and elderly people, and has potential benefits in preventing certain types of cancer. In the seminars about oil and health, celebrated in the 16th Olive Exhibition in Montoro, Mr. Manuel Brenes from the Institute of Fats in Seville explained the projects carried out in which they tried to prove the antimicrobial activity in olive oil against pathogenic microorganisms which provoke food intoxications and against the bacteria responsible for stomach ulcers and even the development of certain types of cancer. In these studies, Montoro Adamus oils were used and demonstrated bactericide effects, even eradicating these pathogens. Dr. Brenes also presented the projects carried out in the last 3 campaigns, which have demonstrated the great quantity of polyphenols present in Montoro Adamus oils, with more than 1,000 milligrams per kilogram, compared to other single variety oils, which have an average of 400 milligrams per kilogram. This means that the levels of phenolic compounds in the designation of origin Montoro Adamus oils triple the parametrics of other oils. Dr. Fernando López Segura from the lipids unit in the Reina Sofia Hospital in Córdoba explained about the so-called metabolic syndrome or obesity, a disease of the 21st century which affects approximately 1/3 of the population. According to Dr. López, before, humans died of infections, violent death and hunger, whereas for the last 60 or 70 years, a real new epidemic has arisen, which is arteriosclerosis, the current cause of death for 40% of the population. Furthermore, cholesterol depends on the diet of the population, differentiating within the total cholesterol the LDL or bad cholesterol, the HDL or good cholesterol, and the triglycerides. The good cholesterol is the healthiest characteristic that the human can have, as it is capable of literally curing arteriosclerosis by eliminating bad cholesterol. Therefore, the healthiest fat is olive oil, as oleic acid is a monounsaturated fat, which lowers the bad cholesterol and increases the good cholesterol. He also affirmed that the most beneficial food for a diabetic is olive oil, as its consumption decreases the amount of insulin needed. Dr. Montserrat Fito from the Hospital del Mar explained the benefits of olive oil and its phenolic compounds within the Mediterranean diet, which makes Spain among the countries with lowest death rate for heart attacks. She exhibited the projects carried out with the Predimed study, which, as she explained, the beneficial effects of the Mediterranean diet have attributed to its richness in antioxidants, phenolic compounds which avoid the oxidation of the particles of LDL or bad cholesterol. She showed the results of the European study Eurolive, which shows that all olive oils increase good cholesterol, decrease the triglycerides and the parameters of oxidation of the DNA, and that the increase of good cholesterol and the decrease of bad cholesterol is greater the bigger the content of phenolic compounds is. Nowadays, extra virgin olive oil is accepted, acknowledged and recommended by the whole scientific community as a source of health. And recently, the European Agency for Food Safety has included it among the healthy foods, which make the designation of origin Montoro Adamus oils the most beneficial for health, thanks to their high content in phenolic compounds.